Hello again. It's Sunday night, and I just went through here, and this, I don't have anything really epic to post. This is from yesterday, and this is about, I don't know, this is about the second to last map I played, and Cybus had already bowed out. Cybus has been sick, so he had to leave early. But this was about as balanced as it got. I did have a couple of deathmatch matches with Cybus. We lost both of those, of course, because Cybus was intent on getting the tank into the enemy prime and then marching it across the map in clockwork fashion, which is what he does if you let him do it. If you're on a team that's not really good at taking that tank down or making sure you don't get it, yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do. Yeah, I was thinking about posting one of those, but well, yeah, they were about the same as this one, and this one's a win. You know, I like to post a win. This one is a little bit of work, although I don't have Cybus in it. I like to do matches that have the best players in them. It's got Holsing in it, and Sandy Cervix, and Indy Snowman, and these are all excellent players, so I felt good about that. I think at the beginning, I don't think Red ever actually got any damage on our core, so this is not quite as even in that sense as the previous match, which was also Avalanche. But on that one, we were on the Axon side. It was also a lot shorter, and we did win that rather decisively. This one, they never actually hit our core, but they did push us back a few times, and we were in danger of losing our prime from time to time. Right here at the beginning, we're doing very well. But the red team is not staffed by a bunch of idiots. And yeah, that's Sandy Cervix and the Nemesis there, and I'm going to back off here and try to get a lock on him with these rockets, but he's knocking me out of position. I'm going to get one salvo off there. I was going to try getting the hamster ball. The other teammates stole it from me. I don't really have a good... The Nemesis is one thing I don't really have a good answer for. Usually I try to lay salvos on them, get a lock on them with the rockets, but a lot of the people getting the Nemesis, they're really good at nailing it. You know, they're really good at spotting targets and just nailing them really fast, so it's hard to do. It looks like we just lost the center and one side, and the other side's going down. I'm gonna take out that Nightshade, which is a major factor in this game. The Nemesis side probably does, not the Nemesis side, the Necrus side probably does have the best vehicle on this map. But you know, the Axon side does pretty well sometimes too. Yeah, that's a pretty good pilot. The hamster ball can do a lot of damage on that vehicle, but you have to get to him first.
Grab the shape charge.
Try to get a lock on him here. Yeah, I got one salvo away, but I think he was, yeah, that one just went into the ground. He's backed off a little bit now. I should be able to get him here. He's backing off, trying to heal himself. If I get over here, I should be able to get another shot on. Yeah, he's down. Okay.
I have the order.
He bailed before his vehicle went down too. That was good of him.
Attack the west.
Oh, we got to push back to their prime though. Was that a self-destruct? Yeah, that was a Viper self-destruct. And I was just looking to see where the orb was going. He's going off to the side now, so I'm gonna leave him to that and go try. Oh, there's that Nightshade again. Get him down. He's gonna stop right about here. I figure he's probably laying an EMP mine, so I'm gonna get him out before he can do that. There's somebody in that turret up there. I gotta stay under cover. And I believe that Nemesis is gonna come rolling up on the other side too. Yep, there he is. So I gotta crouch down so he can't hit me. I'm gonna manage to shoot down the Prime, but that's about it.
Attack the enemy Prime node.
I saw a video from Gamed Out Gamer a little while ago. I was wandering around on YouTube. He's got about a 40-minute Planetside 2 video, which is worthwhile. As after I was playing around with Titanfall, after a couple times, I decided I like Planetside 2 better than that, because although I haven't played that one in quite a while either, but
Tentacle retracted.
I'm trying to get a tow here, but this Manta is. He kind of looked like he was getting ready to fly down that throat of that Nemesis there for a second. I really didn't want to hang on for that ride. Now here he is again. I'm gonna see if I can get on to him. I'm having trouble getting hooked up with the. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he is.
Got the ore.
Okay, now we're in position, and I'm gonna get shot down right away. Oh, yeah. Bob Nova's with a Viper. Well, that's how you can tell you're struggling. Yeah, I saw this video for Planetside 2 a little while ago, and he was just right at the beginning. He was describing the deployment map that they put you in, where you decide where you're going to deploy. And he was showing off all kinds of features on that I don't remember from earlier. And I think he said they enhanced it over time, so it might be worthwhile looking at that, because what he was doing looked like a big improvement over what I had when I was playing it. I was basically, punching the button and say, just dump me wherever you want me to go, And the game pretty much dumped you where it wanted you. I think he probably had a couple of options, but nothing like what he was showing. We're still just trying to defend them. I'm still trying to lay rockets into. Oh, let me heal this guy. There you go. Let him kill that vehicle if he can. If I keep alive that long.
Attack the west node.
Yeah, we might get him to the Prime. There's some. It was a link gun. I was thinking maybe there's somebody up on that turret, but I don't think it was.
Back to that one in a minute. I'm in position. All clear.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind finding another game that was something like this, but I don't really know of any. This really is still pretty much it, It's kind of beyond hope that it would, that you're going to get 1 million people playing it, though. I mean, this game is like 6 or 7 years old now. I sure hope Epic just gets it into their head and make another one of these, though. That would just be awesome.
Attack the west
node. Trying to get up the nerve to sneak up on that Nemesis, but yeah, I got a little bit of damage. I got to bail. No, didn't get out in time. He's still there. That's a good Nemesis pilot.
Attack
oh, there's that stealth bender.
Node.
Those rockets are gonna hit the ground. Yeah, I didn't get anywhere with that. I could go chasing after him, but God knows where he is by now. And oh, there's that dang Nemesis. Can I get him this time? No, he's too quick for me. Yeah, I was gonna try to land the. Oh, I did get him that time. I was gonna try that's Sandy Service. I was gonna try to land the hamster ball up on top of him, and he can't shoot you when you get up there. But he was a little too smart to stand still for that. So Red now has the center, so we are in a little bit of trouble. We do have both sides though. So yeah, even though it didn't get any damage in our core, I do feel like this one was a little bit more of a challenge than the last one.
Attack the enemy Prime node.
And I am going to manage to shoot down the center, tag it, get back out, provide some cover. I don't think there's any Vipers coming in anyway. I need to get away from this spot. Oh, there's a Viper. Need to get away from that spot because of another Nemesis rolls up. Yep, there he is. I figured he would. Probably gonna try to suicide into that Nemesis, which well, that was my approach, but it got a little screwed up. I don't really want to try it now. He's a little too far back there. If he gets a little farther forward, I might try it. Well, thinking about it. I don't really want to throw this vehicle that way.
Take it.
Looks like he's backed up now to heal himself.
Killing spree.
Probably need to run forward and do something, otherwise he'll be coming back forward here.
I have
He
the
probably
orb.
went back to defend his front. Yeah, there he is. He's way back there.
Holy
I was hoping
shit.
that was the Nemesis. That was just another Viper going out. Yeah, he's still back. No, I think he's down. No, he's still there. I'll probably cut to the right, get under cover. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's got out. We'll get this time. Oh, and he dodges my blades, but his vehicle's down. Okay, that's Sandy Cervix again. He's in love with that. He's clearly in love with the Nemesis, and he's doing a good job of driving it. So let's see if we can shoot. Oh, we just capped it. Okay.
Tentacle retracted. Grab the shape charge. Red
So yeah, we're
core
gonna start
is
whittling them
secure.
down pretty good, but we're gonna go pretty much the full 8 or 9 minutes here. We're not gonna quite go into overtime.
Red
Still
core
not
is
getting to play as
vulnerable.
much as
Grab
I'd like.
your
I
orb.
think it was like
Red core is under attack.
8 or 10
Grab
hours
the
of
shape
overtime
charge.
last week. It's gonna be like 10 or 12 hours this week. That's fucked up. I'm definitely impressed.
Red core is secure. Attack the west node.
Let's see. Yeah, we got him down now. Got him down to about 57 points. It's looking, well, it is kind of inevitable, but at this point, I want to get the enemy tank before Red can roll it out. They got nobody picking it up, which is a good thing.
Attack
Want to make sure they don't get
east
that.
node.
This tank is a major factor in this map. There's usually a lot of effort expended toward getting hold of that tank. I'm surprised nobody on Red got out there and drove that tank out of there, because it would have been a big help for him. Looks like I was Holsing. I was waiting for him to get in the tank. I didn't want to get in the tank. That's just I just don't feel like that's just too much responsibility. I'd rather get one of these. Well, this vehicle here especially. I really like the Scorpion because you don't have to aim. You know, that's one reason. Yeah. It's also really good for taking out this vehicle. As long as you don't let him get a shot at you, which he almost took me out right there, actually.
The wretched.
And I'm not going to suicide. Well, I probably should have, because I was 1 Avril away there.
I've got the orb.
And a lot of these players do have enough sense to carry an Avril around. I was looking back to see if I was going to get another Scorpion. Of course not, because I just drove away with one of them. The other guy drove away with. There's no way I was going to
Friendly
respawn
fire.
that quick. It's like Red's trying to take the center back, and they may get it. They probably got a Nemesis up there shooting at us. To get up forward and see what's back. Oh. My approach got messed up, and I want to go back here and take the side node, which Red has been fighting over.
Tentacle deployed.
They're building the other side nodes, so it'd be a real good idea to take one of these side nodes out right now.
Attack the west node.
He guides.
I'd rather get the tank
I
node,
have the orb.
but it's good to have either one of them. And now I'm going to go over to this area because I figure Red's probably attacking the center and the tank's going to be coming in. We got the red orb on the ground, which is a good thing. I can see tank fire coming in over there. I'm going to
Attack
try
the
to get in the
west
position to
node.
do something. Up there he is. Yeah, he's looking around. And there's a Nemesis to the right. That Nemesis is an excellent. I'm gonna screw up my attack there. That was kind of a long shot. I was a little desperate because I didn't want to. Because they got us in a crossfire here. The Nemesis on the right, tank on the left. I'm just barely managed. Okay. Now I figure I got to do something here. Let me get this vehicle out. Maybe I can do something. 'Cause that's a pretty bad situation over there. They got the center now too. Probably largely thanks to that combination of those two vehicles they got sitting out. We're gonna get the tank out there. So there's the tank. And the red orb, I'm gonna fail to get him out, but I'm gonna concentrate to get a few of these vehicles out, which would be a good idea at this point.
Grab your orb.
Yeah. I'd like to find another good video game.
Attack
There's
the
just
center node.
not that many that are like what I'd want, you know. What do I want? Well, I want something like this. I'd like it to have like Oh, I don't know. I'd like it to have something like, what do you call it, a radiance-based coordinate system, so you can have spherical maps and gravity coming from a central point without having... That fling was completely messed up. I knew he was trying to fling me. I couldn't quite figure out which way he was trying to fling me. I'm not that good at doing flings anyway, you know. Basically let go at the wrong time, you know. It's like, that was my best guess at that point. It's like, well, I know he wants me to let go at some point here. And if I don't let go now, I'm gonna be shot down off this board anyway, so I might as well, you know, might as well let go right there and hope I go somewhere in the direction. Okay, I figure I got a good shot at this tank, but he's gonna get some elevation on me. And I didn't think he could make that shot, but he got it. Okay. This is about as bad as it gets. Red's got both sides and the center, so I'm going to take this bender up towards the prime and maybe do some defense on the prime, but I don't think they're going to get as far as actually attacking the prime. Also, we've got another bender down there defending anyway. So I'm going to drive past this point and go up to the side node and do something about that, although we've already got somebody shooting at the side node. We're in some danger here because if they manage to get up and cap our prime, well, yeah, they could win this easily. And Red's got some people defending here. I'm going to get one of them out right there. And then the other one out. We'll get him right there. So that's all the defense. So all we got to do now is shoot down the node. They are putting fire on our prime. So there is some suspense at this point. If we don't get that center down pretty quick, we could be, okay, well the fire's out at the prime, so that's a good thing. Let me go support the center.
Tentacle deployed. Attack the center node. Attack the center node.
There is more fire on our prime. We do kind of need to get that center down as quickly as possible. I'm using the speed brake here to stay out. Nope, wasn't quite quick enough. Oh, we got the tank node, and somebody abandoned a Viper right here. Well, yeah, they're still putting fire on our prime. We're probably lucky that prime didn't go down. Okay, finally got their nemesis out. It wasn't Sandy Cervix in at that time, it was this Shemple character. I suspect Sandy Cervix would probably have shot me down before I managed that maneuver.
Tentacle retracted.
Okay, so now we're turning it around again. Got a Red back here. Very rarely manage to knock anybody down with the secondary fire on the Dark Walker, but you get people once in a while that fall for that.
Atonement.
They get just a little too close. We're down to about 2.5 minutes, and yeah, I think the Red push is just about over with. I'm going to lose this vehicle pretty quickly, though. That Viper got past me right there, and now here comes the orb with a Nemesis covering for him. So the Nemesis, yeah, wasted this vehicle trying to shoot that Nemesis down, and meanwhile they nearly captured the center. But we just capped their prime, and this is probably about the end of it right there. So Red was looking like they were going to make another effort right there, and I was basically useless to stop, but that ended it pretty quick right there, didn't it? Okay, have a good evening.
It's getting late for me. Good night all.